even watching like Succession, because I just got into it. Have you seen it?
Good show.
It's so good.
It's a good show.
They're
Those
talking about-
actors are insane.
Insane.
They like
Insane.
become those fucked up people.
Insane.
Well, you're buying it hook, line, and sinker. They're all the whole cast is insanely good.
It's a dance, much like fly fishing.
Yes.
But
yes.
I mean, talking about legacy media and stuff like that, and just how like Joe Rogan, that's a meme, wants to buy all these like legacy media companies, but the kids are like, no, Dad, you're so old. Like this is not like what's hot.
Yeah.
But he's still trying to hang on to it, and that's such an interesting thing with like streaming and like Spotify and Apple Music and stuff. It's just like the radio, unless you really love the DJ, like I haven't turned on a radio.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't turn on radios. I don't even know how to work it in any of my cars. I think one of my old
they're so
muscle
confusing
cars.
now.
One of my old muscle cars has an actual radio.
Does it have a CD
never
player?
Turned it on. No, it doesn't. I do have one car that has a CD player though. I have a BMW that has a CD player. Or does it have a compact disc player? It might have a compact
be nice.
disc player. That's a 2005. Was it?
CD player and a compact disc.
Oh, I meant cassette. Okay. I was thinking cassette. Okay. Yeah, it's got a CD player. Yeah, it doesn't have. But I had a car that had a cassette player for a while.
Does it have the combo? You remember
so.
that transition?
Yeah.
So they had to put both in?
Yeah.
So you get the CDs and the cassettes?
You remember when they used to have a little handle? You could pull them out because people were stealing radios? The Blaupunks?
No.
They used to have, literally, there was a handle. So you'd go to the restaurant, hold it on to your
radio?
stereo. Yeah. They would slide out.
That's amazing.
Because, bro, everybody stole radios. They stole so many radios.
It's the Alpine. You want the Alpine.
And people were always selling them, too. Like, in a box at the fucking supermarket. Like, hey, bro, you want some stereos?
Well, they'd sell them at the restaurant. Hey, man, I can go flip my radio real quick. Or if you can't, you get, instead of doing dishes, if you can't pay, you just like, here, just hold on to the radio for a little bit.
Weird how quick that went away.
And what happened to, how come no one uses those steering wheel locks?
They don't really work.
They don't?
I mean, maybe some of them do. I've seen people break them, though.
Well, you could break. You ever watch the Lockpick Lawyer on YouTube?
No.
I don't know anything about lockpicking. I want to learn. It seems like just a cool thing to learn, playing video games and stuff. And I'm like, I want to lockpick shit. This sounds sick.
Very, very James Bond.
It's badass. Very Splinter Cell.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
If you have a little lockpick tool in your box.
That's badass. But to be able to pull that out is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But the Lockpick Lawyer, he can get into like anything. Yeah, dude, it's so cool, man. This is the Lexus RX 300. I love this lock.
You know locks?
No, sir. But as you see here with this
this
toy 48, with the toy 48,
oh
man, he'll get in here so quick.
Oh my God, you can get it anywhere with this.
And that's my favorite lock. So
this is crazy. Look how he's doing this. That's your favorite lock. Look how he's doing this. This is nuts.
So they'll do like challenges for him, and he'll just get in there no problem. It is so, and I never was interested, but this shit is like, it's like ASMR. It is so fun to watch, and I'll just watch this all night.
This is wild how he's doing this, where he's literally figuring out where the key slots are and pushing it into place.
So these cards are pretty cool. So they make them for specific locks, and you can just get in there and find
That's crazy.
like all the grid and all the indicators and shit like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but don't listen to me about it.
And so is that a complicated? Oh, so that's how it works. Oh, wow.
Just so I'm explaining how bump lock using the same kind of thing. You can get into anything with the right key, just bumping it hard enough.
Wow.
And they explained how that works.
Look at
Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
That is fucking crazy.
But you gotta wonder, who invented the lock? John Locke?
It's a good question.
I believe his name was John Locke. Thusly named.
Like, what was a lock before a lock? Right?
You had one. You had.
So
you
maybe
had,
it
like,
was his name.
Trust. I don't know.
Like, what would you say? Would you lock something up? What would that even mean?
Nothing.
Before
I don't
it
know.
locks.
Was there like?
Before locks, people used to have to put boards inside their house to keep people from opening their doors.
Or just like a nice, like, ritualistic signal on a symbol on the front of their door. They're like, don't come in here.
Yeah, right.
Well,
We're
like
here
they
doing
would do
evil
with,
shit.
what's his name? Krampus. They put this dead goat and like paint the blood on your front door. Like, don't come in here. That would work. I think that would work
For
to
some
this
people.
day. No,
For some
to this
people.
day. If someone comes up and tries to get into your house and you have like painted in blood, like this crazy like rune,
Right.
I don't think they're coming in. They're
Unless
like, I
that's
don't
what
wanna
you're
go.
into.
I don't. Maybe so.
Be like, bro, that's
Maybe
my
you just get the
ruin.
craziest robbers of all time, and they're like,
Right.
"Well, he's got some cool shit." in here."
Yeah, I like how you live. Yeah.
He doesn't even want to hurt you. He just wants to hang out. He's like, "Hey, man."
Can you introduce me to Satan?
Yeah, exactly. He's in the basement right now.
I can introduce you to Satan, bro.
It's no problem. Yeah, come on in, man. He's
Come
fine.
on in.
It's tea time. The
gonna
kettle's
call
on,
him.
sir.
We're gonna call him.
Never call Satan after 3 a.m. It's
Oh.
bad.
That's when he gets evil.
Never
Really.
call the imposter from Among Us after 3 a.m.
The imposter from Among Us? What is that?
You know the imposter from Among Us.
No, I don't.
You never played Among Us?
No.
Oh.
What is it?
It's like a game. I don't know. It's a game
a video
people used to
game?
play, yeah.
Oh, I never
It's like a
played it.
meme. You know this guy.
Oh.
You know this guy.
I don't.
Don't trust him.
I don't. I never played that game.
Don't
the guy with
trust him.
the leaves on his head?
Any of them.
Any of them.
You can't just. So it's like you gotta like guess who the killer is out of all of them. I can't believe I'm talking about Among Us on Joe Rogan. This is amazing.
I don't know. I've never. You
This
know what
is
it is,
amazing.
Jamie? You do? I don't know what it is.
Got big over the pandemic.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
So it's recent?
It was a game that you play with your friends.
Oh, interesting.
Some would debate it's for babies, but it's pretty fun. I don't play it.
Why would they say it's for babies?
I don't know. Just
it's
because
cartoony?
like babies play it sometimes, like much like Fortnite. Sorry, Fortnite.
Babies play a lot of things.
That's true.
They play cool shit too.
But that's true. They do rose smelling.
Yeah.
But it kind of got like it kind of got memed a little bit, the Among Us thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's weird that some people like things until they find out the type of other people that like it.
Sure.
And they're like, I don't like this thing anymore.
Well, dude, you remember how big what is it? The Facebook, well, Meta, the metaverse or whatever. How big that was supposed to be. The
Yes.
VR thing.
Yeah.
Right? And so I just watched a thing by a guy named Jarvis Johnson. And he went in and spent like a week playing like 14 hours a day in the metaverse. And it's all just kids.